Hey there, Kara from Karen Co Creative here. We do both done for you and DIY instruction for websites, online business systems, including email marketing, scheduling, payment gateways, all of the above. And today, because we've been on a little bit of an Acuity scheduling kick, I am going to show you how to integrate Acuity scheduling with MailChimp. Similar instructions apply. So if you want to follow along, if you have something like Constant Contact, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, they also all integrate. For the purpose of this video, we'll be focusing on MailChimp since most of my clients are just starting out and MailChimp is usually the place where they begin. So I'll take you over my shoulder and show you how to integrate the two. This can be a really great thing to do if you have clients coming to you in booking services or even just exploration calls through Acuity scheduling, but you also need them to end up on your MailChimp list so that you can send them emails and give them updates and things like that. So we're going to be focusing on this integrations tab. Before we even get into that, we're going to go ahead and fill out and make an intake form question. And that's because when you set this up, legally, you have to let them know and give them the option to opt out of being signed up for your newsletter. You can't just really sign them in. So you see, I have a bunch of different intake forms here. I'm just going to go ahead and create a new one. So new custom forward, this is going to be newsletter opt-in. And we need to have a checkbox. And we can leave it not required because they'll only check it off if they're okay. So this is, would you like subscribed? Or you can do this. I would like. And I guess infrequent newsletters. You can phrase this however you want. So for me, it's infrequent. So save question and form. Oh, sorry. I skipped a step. So you need to basically select where you want them to be added to. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit add to all. Remember, you can have multiple forms on a single appointment. All right, so now that that's in place, we're gonna go back to this integrations tab and we're gonna select email marketing. Here's where you can see all of the platforms that Acuity directly integrates with. We're gonna do MailChimp, as I said. So set up. So when you do this, you're gonna have something here that asks for an API key. Mine is already in there because I didn't want to have to blur that out, but I'll show you where to grab it in MailChimp. So here is where it is, and you'll see here I have to blur it out. To get to this page, you need to come down to your little name initial or business name initial, profile. Sorry, that was wrong. I believe, or was it right? It's profile or account. That was fine. So profile worked. I believe account does as well. Under extras, this is where API keys lives. And you can see I already have one down here. It'll be blurred out for you. You can also create a new one. So go ahead and copy this and bring it over to Acuity scheduling and paste it in. Once you paste it in and hit like next down here, you'll come to this screen. This is where you can select the list name. And here is where you're going to select the consent form. So you see now that we've done that, this appears here. If you skipped that first step, you can select either of these things, and then you'll have to come back and edit it. So I really do suggest going back and doing that first step because it's a lot easier to do it that way. So this is the correct thing. Save the list. Save. All right, so it says done. And then if we come back to integrations here, you'll see now that we are successfully integrated. So now anyone who comes and books any of the appointments that this little form was enabled on, in my case, I enabled it on all of them, they will automatically be imported into my MailChimp account once they book their appointment with me. So that was super quick. If you have questions, comments, feel free to drop them below, and you can always get in contact with me directly through my website, kcocreative.com. If this video is helpful to you, please go ahead and drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel. All right, thanks and good luck.